what the hell are you talking about? Like, I just said that I think that Link dash attack is one of the best dash attacks in the game. And GP gave me the most disgusted look.
Is it bad I can't actually remember what Link dash attack is? Either way, let's get to the actual game that's playing in front of us.
So,
yeah, that's the move right there. The counter is the one that makes me think this might actually be more in Incineroar's favor, just because.
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Faster than aerial dodges, Revenge. It's just like the ultimate combo breaker. And whilst Yoshi doesn't rely too much on like combos, like I feel like a lot of his damage comes from like just throwing out a nair or a projectile.
Very predictable aerials against shield is one thing I'm mainly concerned about here.
Yeah. So, yep, see, right there, Egg got revenged. Gemuby doing a very good job of keeping the stage control right now, not really letting... He gets another revenge, so that's going to be an even stronger next attack that he goes for.
As soon as I see the smash attack at ledge, I'm very worried about just the immediate smash attack counter. Oh, by the way, revenge. Lariato!
There it goes. The perfect hit, 128%. First blood goes to Gemuby. Oh, but a very quick retaliation from Kyleth right there.
What we discovered here is Kyleth knows the counterplay.
Yes,
there is no way you do that not knowing exactly what you're doing.
He knows this matchup like the back of his hand. But Gemuby's already got revenge again. He uses it on an up tilt, which is probably an alright option, I suppose.
It's just pumping damage at this point. You're not going to get a kill. So you might as well just take the damage, cash it out before you get grabbed.
It's such a... Like, even some really weak attacks on revenge, they buff it up so much. Like, Incineroar will do like an extra 20%. It's ridiculous. But I love it. It's funny.
Oh, that could have been a revenge attempt there.
Nice high recovery from Gemuby. Avoiding getting spiked like that again.
It's the drag down that I think it's the more rewarding thing about Yoshi's down there. Is that you get dragged down as Incineroar. If you go too low, you just don't get to recover.
Yeah, Incineroar's recovery is incredibly linear, whereas Yoshi has very good off-stage presence. Like, he doesn't have any recovery specials, but like his jump is just all he really needs.
Yeah.
So he can definitely contest someone like Incineroar off stage and force them to expend all of their resources. It doesn't matter though, he's going to get an up air combo and kill anyway, off the top.
There's like a good 30 seconds where Gemuby just didn't get off the ledge and eventually just found the up tilt off it.
Slick Daddy going for a lot of ledge trapping scenarios right now.
Slick Daddy.
I hate that game attack so much. I was watching him type that out and I almost was sick in my mouth.
Gemuby actually approaching it. I'm surprised considering he probably has the worst frame data and doesn't really want to try progress into a Yoshi too much. I'm fearing he just wants to play it safe, let the Yoshi come to him and try and get those revenge stacks going.
You would think that, but when you're behind, you don't really have the option to just like hold back and hope that they come to you, because your opponent has that luxury in that scenario, not you.
Just
so Gemuby
approach,
Gemuby has no option but to approach here, really.
Oh, Lohan gets interrupted. Oh,
nearly getting up, and he gets punished with a forward tilt to the back of the head.
I think that might have been the whole DI out DI, and
yes.
I'm surprised that killed as well, to be fair, Kyle, but... X-Snipe? Oh,
that could have been a very early kill for Gemuby there. He gets the super armor instead.
I'm surprised that from Kylethh didn't actually connect. That was like pixels away from actually connecting. That probably would have been the game. Either way. Oh, he just runs into it.
Oh, sorry, up smash read even.
Yeah.
Okay, game one goes to Kyleth.
Like, that's the thing is, like, yeah, you're behind, but if you just approach linear like that, you are very easy to predict, and Yoshi's has a lot of frame data. Admittedly, I wasn't prepared for the up smash particularly, but it could have been an air, could have been a forward air, could have been up tilt.
Yeah, Yoshi had a lot of options in there. Kyleth just
picked the one that
picked the best one, yeah. Picked up smash. And Gemuby, his character Incineroar doesn't have the best of approach options. Maybe he could have super armored through it with a side special if he hit it just right.
Glow and whip, it's risky.
It would have been very risky, but that's like the only thing that I could really imagine.
So let's catch up on off guard because he hadn't shown approaching a low and whip that game, so it could have worked.
Yeah. Well, anyway, going into game two, they're going to Pokemon Stadium again.
Yeah, it's just the default stage for a lot of players.
Gemuby jumping right into the middle of the stage, not really even having to fight for some stage control. Gets no low and whip right off the bat, early lead, 25%. That move, even without revenge, such an amazing command grab.
It's a nice command grab, yeah. The damage isn't particularly amazing, especially because if you go for the strong hit, it just forces them away, so you can't really extend at low percent, which is what you really want to be doing. Like Kyleth is doing here.
Yep, right away, he's already evened out to 56%. Oh, I thought Gemuby might have self-destructed there for a second. He gets the revenge off the egg instead. Is he going to be able to...
Kyleth doesn't want to approach right now. He's just waiting to get the hits in, playing off the stage a lot. And Gemuby's I mean, he runs to these eggs, and I think that counts as a grab, actually.
That does.
Yeah, so that's the range gone.
Even command grabs, they get rid of Revenge. So Gemuby probably in a not a good matchup here, because I feel like Yoshi's grabs are pretty strong.
They are not that great, honestly. Like,
Are they not?
No, the frame data on the boost isn't that amazing. Obviously, once you get the grab into the egg, then it's a lot of damage you can rack up, but just the grab itself ain't amazing.
Yeah.
Like, as a grab to get rid of Revenge, I don't particularly rate it.
All right, I trust that judgment. Gemuby clinging onto the stock here at 144%.
Jump call out. He's been just doing that, like... I love the attempt, Gemuby. Unfortunately, the Revenge just wears off a little bit too soon, and the landing from Kylethh will take the stock.
It's almost like when Ryu like jabs a counter and then cancels it into Shoryuken and just completely avoids the counter and gets the hit instead. That's basically what we just saw there.
So now Kyle has the lead and is just trying to play away at this point. Knows he doesn't want to approach. He doesn't need to approach. He's dancing around him a lot and actually doesn't get another grab, which is quite impressive.
Is Gemuby going to be able to make good on this Revenge this time? He gets the back air with it. That's like a very strong move to use with Revenge.
I mean, that's the second time it's just been like an empty hop, just immediately called out with Gemuby with this time with a stronger move, but a pattern that he's sort of clicks onto against Kyle. So I need to see what he does to try and play around that if he tries to bait Gemuby into going for aggressive counter, calls out landing with the up smash, and doesn't quite get rewarded for the kill.
That was a nice grab, nice pivot grab there to call out the landing.
Oh.
He's really good at timing Revenge. Like, I don't think I've ever seen him throw it out and not at least get it hit.
Yeah.
He's really good at doing that. I've said that about like a lot of Joker players I've seen who are really good at using Rebel's Guard. That's like one of the hardest things I feel like to learn about characters with down specials like that is to get as much mileage off of their counter attacks as possible.
Especially
and we're seeing that with Gemuby.
Like, unlike other characters, Range is like such an integral part of. Never mind. It's such an integral part of its kit. Surviving is also an integral part of most characters' kit, and unfortunately, Gemuby couldn't get quite like that. Now Kyle wins 2-0.
Good effort from Gemuby though. That was a fantastic set to watch. You can jump into camera a little bit more. What was your name, by the way? I don't think I caught it.
X-Kirby.
I'm Paragon. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. I'm taking a bit of a break from competing for a while because I didn't do too well at Regen. So,
did that.
Yeah. Next time I compete will be at Tea Party, I believe.
Nice.
Because I already signed up for that.
Yeah. Oh god, Albion 4. I crashed out of Albion 4. I beat a guy who like clearly didn't actually play the game.
Oh. God.
And then I got Dregan, who is a German Falco. He's like one of the good European Falcos.
Yeah.